Greetings, fellow nerds. Angelic Demon here, and welcome back to a completed version of A Hat in Time. Last time, we did Cheating the Race, Heating Up Mafia Town, and the Golden Vault, and the Bizarre Time Rift. Now we're gonna finish up what we did last time by doing the rest of the Time Rifts. First up is gonna be the sewers. Oh, and also, if I haven't stressed it enough before, there is a whale over there. See? You guys see it? There's a mother flipping whale in the Time Rifts. And it moves around as well. I don't know if it's tangible or not, but hopefully, if it is, it won't try to screw me over. Oh, and there it is. It's just swimming on by. It's just swimming on. Wait. Swimming? Where? Oh. Hang on. There's something I want to check out. There's more than one, and we're underwater? And there's more than one whale. We're literally underwater. And even though we're underwater, there are clock towers everywhere and cities in the background. How does this explain anything? Well, I guess I'm trying to search for consistency. I'm in the wrong game. Alright. Okay, just jump up over the gears here. Play Ring Around the Rosie with one of them, and there you go. That was all the blue time rifts in the Chapter 1's Mafia Town. The purple ones are a completely different story because, well, you'll see why in a minute. They literally involve the thoughts and dreams of someone those timepieces fell and hit on a specific person. This one just so happened to fell and hit the head of a mafia cook. Sorry. Still a little sore-throated. In this one, not only do you have to make your way through this whole entire place, but you also gotta collect these comic book pages in order for you to make sense out of, you know, the whole story of behind these guys, behind this whole game. Oh, and also, there's a few rift pawns here and there which you'll need to collect if you want to make your way to the next floor. This is literally like that one game where you have to go through trial and error to defeat all the enemies and find the key. Oh wait, that's Super Paper Mario's 100 Pit of Trials. Or Legend of Zelda's Pit of Trials or whatever. Either way, the same basic concept. And as you make your way through the floors, you can still keep your rift pawns as well. The rift pawns that you have remaining left as either way. Okay. And by the way, searching for most of these comic book pages is gonna be a pain for me because I don't always remember where they all are. throughout the entire floor. Alright. Okay, so we're not in a cave this time. That's a good thing. I mean, we're not under the water anymore. We're just literally in the mind of someone else. Okay, now, I know there's a path open up ahead, but that's just to... That's just literally to just have you miss out on what's really here. On what you could have gotten. Another comic book page. 5 out of 6. I'll be damned. I'm actually doing good on this one. Oh, and look. It's the Mafia boss. Alive and well when he should be in a jar. Like the remains of him. I mean, if you recall the last few times in this completed series, we exploded him.
Has little girl noticed that unspent rift pawns are kept each floor? No need to get every single pawn.
Actually, there is.
Good luck. Mafia has opened entrance to next floor for you.
Thanks for that. These trying to land on a tightrope always gets me really nervous, because every time, ow, again with a tiki torch, I hurt myself on a tiki torch again. Oh, and this last one I think is cruelly hidden because it's down underneath the bridge, and with that you have all 6 comic book pages of how Mafia Town began, and you assholes. Okay, that's it. You're all gonna die for throwing those cans at me and making me die on that jump. Fun fact. If you die in this time rift, you'll have to start the whole process of finding these rift pawns and comic book pages all over again. Which is a complete hassle. It would make Tear of Grace rage so much. Okay, and with that, there's the time rift orb. You're gonna need the magnet badge for this one because, well, every time you hit it, pawns come out, like money pawns. And when you finally break the dang thing, you'll get even more pawns than you could have gotten the first 3 times. And with the Chapter 1's Mafia Town out of the way with time rifts and all, we get to preview the Mafia's Grand Voyage. Keep in mind, this is gonna be a comic book without words, just pictures. Okay, so I'm just gonna probably guess what it's all trying to say. Okay, so the Mafia were once all working in a factory, but then one of them just imagined having an island to himself, set out with the other Mafia members to find it, had a heck of a time trying to get to it. They found it, and they turned it into Mafia Town. And they named the whole island Mafia Town. That's literally the story behind it all. Behind Mafia Town. Okay, next up you get to do this, this area. Oh, and here's the Mafia boss with with all of his remains in a jar. If you happen to get any remixes from the Rift token machine, you get to talk to these owls and have them swap a few musics. Play me a tune, boys. Alright, clean your ears. We heard this in a distant desert village. It sounds a lot like bubblegum. Actually, I can really get behind this music, fellas. Okay, Chapter 2, Battle of the Birds, Act 1, Dead Bird Studio. Mission, find out where those timepieces went. Top review, 2.5 stars, actors all terrible, legal status, totally not allowed in. This is literally the only part where you get to see a former Game Grump cameo in this entire game. I know this because I've seen the Let's Play videos of this game before.
This movie studio is too big for the both of us,
It's
DJ. Grooves. The movie should be made by real birds.
And the YouTuber cameo is certainly not that bird.
You moon penguins are just gonna write some loud, noisy dribble. If I wanted a bunch of picnics to dance around while on birdseed, ha! I'd visit my grandchildren.
Nonsense, darling, nonsense.
And the YouTuber cameo in this entire game is certainly not that bird. Well, I don't think.
You Owl Express birds are just gonna record another boring train-related western. You've done so for the last 10 years, darling.
The reason why I say I think is because I don't know if I heard the voice actor for this penguin or not somewhere before, but he sounds an awful lot like Barrett from Team 4 Star's Final Fantasy VII Abridged.
What? No, we haven't, you buffoon!
You could have fooled me there, conductor.
Conductor, darling, this year we'll be winning the annual Bird Movie Award, as our new movie props will bring in the audiences.
Sorry, I'm just checking the battery life of my controller here.
These shiny things fell from the sky. They will light our movie sets and fill them with glimmer.
My timepieces.
Oh, yeah? Well, this time around, we're also spicing it up with our newest movie props.
I can already see it. They're my timepieces. Literally, right up the top right, oh no wait, top left-hand corner. They're mine.
These hourglass thingies will be the grand jewel in our train heist western.
And there's three timepieces each in both those boxes.
What the what? You no good, dirty picnics! You...
I would never, darling. Clearly, you're the one who took inspiration in my flashy new props.
I think you both had the same idea at the same time and didn't know of it until... Never mind, you two are just too competitive for your own good.
Oh, that does it! Get out of here with ya! I've got a movie to record!
Okay.
Fine by me, darling. But we'll be the ones who win the annual Bird Movie Award. Mark my word.
And mark 'em well.
Oh, yeah? Let's see how well you do when you can't get into the reception. Oh, wait, shutting the picnics inside the studio will force them to work harder.
Yep, you really should have thought about that.
All right, time to go, Owls. Let's make our killer movie.
Owls and penguins, huh?
Oh, And, receptionist, can you please close off that vent already? I don't want the smell of penguin to come anywhere near my crew.
What if you got something against penguins? What if you else got something against penguins? What's the matter with you? Birds of a feather are supposed to flock together, not compete against each other. Jesus. Okay, now remember that former Game Grumps cameo that I mentioned earlier? This receptionist is him.
Oh, hey, little chirper. They're recording right now, so no one's allowed in.
That is JonTron, ladies and gents. JonTron. How you ever managed to get a voice acting spot in this entire game, I do not know, but you are one lucky bastard, JonTron. God bless you.
We're only insured for bird staff. Letting you in would be a liability. Don't even think about sneaking inside.
Well, and that just wants to make me to go sneak inside in the next episode, sadly, because I got a few things to take care of. So this has been the Angelic Demon playing A Hat in Time on Chapter 2, Battle of the Birds. I hope you all enjoyed it. Please expect more of this in the future if you want to continue watching this series. And as always, later nerds. Angelic Demon out.